So, hey, Trent, how are you doing today, sir?
Awesome. Another day. Enjoying the grinds, living the grinds.
Definitely hear that, my friend. So if you don't mind, man, just, tell us a little bit about yourself and your business and, how long you've been doing it real quick.
So our business, Riverfront Roofing, is actually a new entity. We started about 3 months ago, my wife and I. Been in this industry for roofing and solar for quite a few years. And we decided to kind of take it to another level with ourselves. My wife and I are absolute opposites, but we align on the same beliefs and values. And everything that I struggle with, she's fantastic at. Where she struggles, I've got a pretty good handle on that stuff too. So we're a great partnership. Our main goal is to honestly take care of the end user. I always look at our potential clients as if is this my grandmother, is this my mother, or is this my own home? Those are the three things I always take into every appointment, and we're here to truly serve and try to help people. I mean, it is about building the business and making money as well, but we've always found that through life and through our different business ventures that if money is the first priority, we're going to fail in some other areas. So ours is always to take care of people, and everything else will just take care of itself. Absolutely. So did that answer your question in a roundabout way?
Yeah, and I appreciate you sharing that, man. That is awesome, and I really appreciate the details. That's so cool. So I know that we had helped you out with a previous company that you dissolved and or liquidated, I should say, more than dissolved. And I think we worked with you about a year on that company. And would you say that would it be reasonable or fair to say that that company that we helped that company out pretty well?
Without a doubt, the best move that we made was using you guys, your services. There was not one point through any situation that we worked through with you guys, the way you fixed our website, our SEO work that you guys did, all of our web traffic, even just general knowledge and helping us outside of your normal parameters of what you guys do was incredible. You guys, nobody starts a roofing company and builds as quickly as we did. We had a fantastic year. Both of our suppliers, we were better than most other companies in the area. And I would say, we did some work with that as well, but without you guys, none of that was possible. You guys were the thing that catapulted us to the next level instantly. And that's where it was a no-brainer for me starting a new company. You were my first contact, the first person to seal the deal.
I know we helped out a little bit, but hearing that, man, I got to say that really, really warms our heart. And I think I can speak for Aaron when I say I know we've only been doing Riverfront Roofing with you for a couple months now, but, I'm super excited and gung-ho already to truly crush it for you this year and just propel Riverfront Roofing far surpassed where your previous company was. And, I'll be the first to say too, we're starting something kind of new. We're trying something new with you that we, just started a few months ago. And, it's partially of Google Guarantee along with a few other things. But would you just kind of touch base? Because we've only been doing this again, 45 days, really, maybe 60 days, close to that for you. What kind of results have you been seeing with the new techniques that we've been using, just out of curiosity?
Awesome results, especially with the Google Guarantee. Every lead that's come through has been solid. Had another one this morning. And I think it's crazy. If I look at the previous company that we started with Raiden, it did take a little while being brand new, getting things rolling, but your efficiency this time around with the Google Guarantee, I mean, results instantly. And every lead that ever comes in, I do check where they're from. So the Google Guarantee through website traffic, we've been getting calls in less than 2 months is incredible to me. And I think we've had 15 to 20 probably calling in. I think the Google Guaranteed were at 8 or 9 or something like that in a week and a half, 2 weeks. That's insane. And the quality and the price that's charged. I think we were talking to Aaron yesterday, a few $100s for, I mean, contractor appointments, which is another resource that I've used in the past. It's $250 per appointment. And you're hoping that they're good ones and you're competing against 100 people, which I don't mind the competition, but these are exclusive leads. People look us up and they want us when we're on their doorstep. We're this person they wanted to be there. So it's it's awesome. You know, it's where we can truly, instead of fighting and bragging about ourselves, we've already got that credibility when we're on the doorstep, so we can actually just give our info or our input on what should be done on the project. So you're not messing around with all the other stuff. We can just be the professionals we want to be on the doorstep.
I love it.
Wow, man.
I love that.
And I appreciate your candor on that, man, for sure, because, you know, I know a lot of people are very uneasy with digital marketing nowadays, just for the sheer fact, unfortunately, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, you know, with a computer can say that they're a marketing agency, unfortunately. Right. So it makes businesses like yours very difficult to try to narrow down the right path for yourselves and the right company for you. So, you know, I think the video testimonial route, I think, will help people the most, just because they can actually see real business owners and see their results before they even have to spend any money. So I really appreciate that. And, you know, I think it's very interesting because we've been doing Google ads, Facebook ads, even YouTube ads for quite some time, like well over 2 years now. And it's just so funny because people end up having to spend thousands of dollars in ad spend, not even including, it's not including the maintenance fees that people have to charge for that. And they'll get the results. Most certainly. There's a lot of, you get a lot of great results in Google ads, Facebook ads. But the thing that differentiates, in my opinion, those versus like Google Guarantee and some of the other newer techniques that we're using, is you get ads almost immediately, which is crazy. And it's way cheaper, and the leads are almost vetted. And I'm not, you know, it's so much better. You don't have to have you don't have to hire like a separate phone service to basically try to audit or, you know, vet all those crazy calls. On Facebook, God bless, you know, you put $1,000 on Facebook ads, you'll get 5 or 10 messages a day, but 90% of them are going to be, you know, goof ups, you know, people just not answering back, things of that nature. So it's kind of crazy. So I appreciate you touching base on that. And, you know, last but not least, you know, and you guys okay? We got the kiddos in the background. Yeah, thanks, babe. Last but not least, man, just overall, you know, where would you like to see your company in the next 12 months?
In the next 12 months, I'd love to see a steady flow of these leads coming in. I guess our growth, and really I put a lot of this on you guys, our instant growth has been huge. I'm kind of comparing where we started the previous company, that first year, what we did. And Mandy and I actually sat down last night and talked about our projections for the next year. And we had a phenomenal job with Raiden. I think our projections we're about 25% higher is what we're hoping to do than what we did with Raiden the first year, which, I mean, if you look at most roofing companies, our first year with Raiden, I'll just give you a sales number. We did 1.35 million.
Sure.
That doesn't happen. That usually first year roofing companies are about 500,000.
Yeah.
So I think we've got a pretty good shot where we can hit, you know, 1.7, 1.8. We've got a lot of good things in the works right now and some incredible people on board. A lot of like-minded individuals that truly care about the clients, it's crazy. Like our install crews are fantastic, and what you guys are doing, it's going to happen. We'll be rolling. We'll be doing well. So
heck yeah, man.
A lot of people.
And you know what, man, I just got to say, Aaron and I, from the bottom of our hearts, we love working with you. You guys are one of our, you know, favorite clients, just for the sheer fact, you know, not only you're good people, but you're reasonable, and, you know, you're easy to communicate with. That's our biggest thing, I think, is communication. For sure. You know, you got to have good communication. But, you know, I got to say, man, you guys are doing great. We're super happy to be able to have the opportunity to work with you guys. And, you know, your company is basically our company. That's how we see it. So we appreciate your time today, and I don't want to take up too much more, but do you want to add anything? Or?
That's just the only thing that I was going to say, is that I think that people too have a hard time understanding that we don't see ourselves as just a marketing agency. We do want to be an extension of our client's business, because when you win, you know, we count that as a win for us too. So I think it's just so much more to us than some like 8 to 5. We'll do our busy work, do what we got to do, and then, you know, call it a day.
Yeah. 24/7 almost.
We do. We appreciate you guys so much. You and Mandy both.
Absolutely, man. And
well, I've got to add. I want to add a little something about you guys on this too, because communication is key in everything. And through the past, what has it been, almost a year and a half now since we've known each other,
Yeah.
There has never been a time that, I mean, outside of maybe 10 minutes that you guys haven't responded if I've ever had a question. That is unheard of. That does not happen. And it actually, it kind of motivates me sometimes too, because I know I'm always thinking I'll get a message from you guys like, okay, I'll get back to these guys when I can. And I have done better at not responding to a message or not even opening a message if I'm not ready to respond to it. So sometimes it does take me longer, but you guys never fit into that category. Anytime I reach out, it is instant, and not just the response, but the actions following it too. A lot of people can say, oh yeah, I'll get that done. I'll get this for you. You guys follow with actions every single time. And I'm not just saying this for your promotional thing or whatever. I'm saying that as a friend to you guys and a business acquaintance or partner. You guys are incredible. You guys, it's the best move that we've made with either of the businesses we've started. And I let people know the toughest thing for me around here to get them to talk with you guys is, well, they're not local. Well,
Right.
guess what? I understand that, but you want someone who's going to help build your business, or do you want someone just local? Because let's figure out what the bottom line is here. What do you want from your business? So you guys, it doesn't matter what venture we go into, and hopefully we get to do some camping and stuff like that together. But
We're excited about that,
You
man.
know it. Listen.
we are too. Yeah, the personal side with the business side, it's just, you guys are absolutely fantastic. And I really, Mandy feels the same way. You guys have been a huge help through some tough times as well that are outside of business. So we just appreciate everything you guys do. And we interviewed a lot of different companies too before choosing you guys, and it's the best business decision we've made. And whoever doesn't choose you, they're fools.
Wow.
Like, really.
That's
So there you go.
Face is turning red.
yeah,
now,
that
so.
means a lot, man. You know, we've had a few
Thank you so
video
much, Trent.
testimonials before, man, but I gotta say your words of not only encouragement and kindness
For
have
sure.
hit home, man, but I gotta say I genuinely appreciate you guys, and I thank you as well.
We just adore you guys, and we really do just appreciate you guys more than you know.
It's hard to find quality people, and when you do, you know, you just got to do everything you can to make it.
That's right.
You absolutely nailed it.
That's right.
But I really appreciate your time,
Yes,
brother.
thank you
I
so
know you're at the
much.
job site, so I don't want to keep you too long. But if you ever, as usual, if you need anything, give us a shout and tell Mandy we said hello. God bless, brother.
Right on. You guys have a good one. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
You
Bye-bye
too.
now, brother.
See ya.